So hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a very fun video actually. I like it. I like it. So most of you probably know this, but just in case you didn't, the Caliente family got a makeover by the Sims team actually. EA released like this new version of the Caliente family that in my opinion is a big improvement. It's a lot more true to like the Sims 2 Calientes. Like if you're a long-time Sims player, like I am, like I played The Sims 1, The Sims 2, The Sims 3, and now The Sims 4, then you're probably gonna be a lot happier because this version of the Caliente family is a lot more true to the Sims 2 version of the Caliente family. You're gonna see that the skin color changes a little bit on Nina and Dina. Because in The Sims 2, like Nina and Dina Caliente were not white. Like, I mean, maybe they were like tan. You can have, in my mind, they're Latinas. So they have a little bit more color to them, which I think is very nice of the Sims team to actually include them. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know down below if you like this new version of the Calientes more, or if you like the older version. Like maybe if you only played with The Sims 4, you're not gonna have that like sentimental attachment to the Calientes like I do, for example. So yeah, just let me know what you think down below. I'm very interested in knowing your ideas. To me, big improvement, but to a lot of you it might not be, and I want to know. So yeah, since the Calientes got a makeover, I decided that their house was in need of a makeover as well. So the Calientes live in Oasis Springs, and they had this like Spanish kind of like hacienda style home, which it wasn't like honestly, it was not the worst build in the game. Like in my opinion, it wasn't okay. Like it was okay. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. So it's not like it desperately needed a makeover. Like I don't know, the Goth family mansion that they have over in Willows Creek. That it should probably be like my next build. I should probably rebuild that one because that one is an eyesore, and there are a lot of Sims builds that are they're rough, you know. The Sims had kind of like a flop era, and yeah, a few builds just they didn't make sense. So, but yeah, this one on the other hand, I think it's okay. Like honestly, I don't think it's like a bad build. Yeah, so anyways, I decided that since the Caliente is gonna make over, then I was gonna make over in the house, because even though it's not the worst, it was still built in 2014 and with base game from 2014. So yeah, 2014 base game was rough. I don't think people realize this, but we actually got a lot more objects in base game right now. And also I did not use just base game. I'm gonna be clear about it. I use every single pack that I own. I do not own every single pack, but I own a few, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna use them all. So I'm very sorry for that. I should do more like builds that have that use less packs. I'm always thinking about it. I'm constantly thinking about it. Let me know if this is actually something that you would like to see more, like builds using maybe 1 or 2 or 3 packs, maybe some combinations. I don't know. Let me know. I'm very open to do that. Even though I like building with every single fucking game, I will do it for you, for my lovely audience. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. But anyways, I kept with the style. Like this part of Oasis Springs has this very like distinct hacienda style, so I decided to keep with it. I really like it. It's not like my favorite to build. Honestly, I don't typically build this type of home, but I'm not like against it. It's not like I mean, there's some styles that I'm not a fan of, but this one I like. I like watching it. I'm not that I don't like building it as much, but I thought I might go out of my comfort zone and try something new. So so here we are, and I'm actually happy with how this one turned out. It ends up having 3 to 4 bedrooms depending on how you look at it, and it has 3 complete bathrooms and a toilet. Most bathrooms are en suites. I'm just gonna go say it out loud. Every single one is an ensuite. That downstairs toilet can be made into like a complete bathroom. I just for how I envision this house and for like how the Caliente, like this family structure is, I decided it wasn't worth it, so I kept it as a toilet, just a sink and a toilet. A toilet. I wanted to say a toilet, no, not a toilet, like a half bathroom. That's what I wanted to say. But yeah, it kind of ended up that way, but it's fine. You can make that into a full bathroom if your heart desires. Yeah, it has like an open concept living room, dining room, and kitchen. I actually really this is my favorite part of the entire build. Like this open floor plan kind of space, just like open space, is literally so good. I absolutely love it. Like I was building it, and in my mind I was like, this place you can play here. Like this such a playable space, because this is the thing. There are a lot of people of builders that will just build, and I love that. We love builders like when they do like super home managers. Like I follow a lot of really talented builders, but sometimes they're not really the type of houses that you are gonna play in. That's why I love following other people like Lil Simsy, because she's always thinking about playability, and that's something that I really like and I really think about when I am building, to be honest. So yeah, it might not be like super impressive. Like I know there's some, oh my god, there are people who are like insanely talented, and we love that. But I tend to go for more playable houses. This is me excusing myself for not decorating as much. That's this rant is literally just me making excuses for myself. So yeah, we love that for me. But anyways, I use this Get Famous like couch and chairs, and honestly, I love them. I never use them. Like I always feel like they're kind of like weird. I don't know where to put it, because it's just like it's a very specific aesthetic. It's like modern, like retro modern, modern retro. I don't know. I think it's retro modern. I don't know. But in this house, it works. It all gets tied up in like blues and kind of like pinks, and I love it. I don't know. I don't know what to say. And also, this is like a grown-up house. There are no children living here. Everyone's an adult. So we have bars and we have like very like grown-up things. I don't know. This is not like your typical house, like multi-generational house with lots of like toys and things and family oriented things. I think this is very much like an adult house. So yeah, you have the bubble blower, which is one of my favorite items in the game. Like literally, every single time that I can, I will put a bubble blower. Like your Sims, they're not necessarily gonna use it all the time, but I think it's just like really cute. It looks cute, basically. So yeah, I thought, you know what, the Calientes, they are gonna have a bubble blower that absolutely goes with their personality. So yeah, I'm very happy. So yeah, then oh my god, this room, I was gonna make it into kind of like an office space, and then I thought, you know what, I should do? I should get a Murphy bed, and this is kind of like an office space slash Don Lothario room. So the way the Caliente family works in The Sims 4 is you have mom Katrina Caliente, and she's dating Don Lothario, infamous Don Lothario, and she has two young adult daughters that are Nina and Dina. And Nina and Dina are like the original Caliente family in The Sims 2. They're the ones that were introduced to us in The Sims 2. And like, I think it's Dina, she wants to be like super rich, and I think she was the one that was dating Mortimer Goth in The Sims 2. I'm pretty sure it was Dina. And then Nina, she's like a serial romantic. She's a heartbreaker. So the way this family works in The Sims 4 is supposedly Don Lothario is dating Katrina, but he has a wandering eye and he is eyeing Nina and Dina. Yeah, that does not good. We do not like it. We do not stand Don Lothario in The Sims 4. I don't know. There's something about like dating the mom and the daughters that it just does not sit well with me. But yeah, I thought, you know what, maybe when Katrina has had enough of Don just eyeing her daughters, he's going to be sleeping in that Murphy bed in the study. Like, that's the way I envisioned this house. So I thought it was really fun to just put the Murphy bed there and decide that that's kind of like Don's sleeping space most nights, probably. But yeah, this is like the master bedroom. This is Katrina's bedroom. So Katrina, I don't know if she really likes red. I don't know if it's like canon or this is just like me and how I envision her. But to me, Katrina, she used to have this like really fiery red hair. She doesn't anymore. Like with the new redesign, she has like her hair is a little untamed. But yeah, she used to have this like really fiery red hair, so I took inspiration from that and did her bedroom. And then this bedroom, this is Nina's bedroom. Nina is the one who's like a serial romantic, but I also think she's like a romantic at heart. I don't know how to explain this. Like to me, yeah, Nina might be dating everyone, but she really wants to find like real love. She's like those girls from Love Island that they're like, oh, I really want a husband. Like, I really want to find my true love. But then they will literally be dating anyone and not committing. Like, to me, that's Nina. Like, Nina would be on Love Island. Like, absolutely. If she were to live in the real world, she would be on Love Island. Which, by the way, I'm really excited about. Like, I love Love Island. And it's gonna be starting next week. And I literally cannot contain myself. So yeah, good news for me. Let me know, do you watch Love Island? I love it. Like, I think the first season I saw was the fifth one, and I'm hooked. Like, that show has got me hooked and I love it. So I'm really excited. But yeah, anyways, and this here is Dina's room. Yeah, Dina. Dina, she wants that money, she wants a good life, so she also really likes green. So I kind of made this bedroom a little bit more like modern, and I gave her a computer, which there are only 2 computers in this whole house, I know. Not really good because since they're gonna be using a computer for everything, but I don't know, I think Dina would be like that influencer that always has like the brand deals and is always like getting the money. I don't know, that's just how I envisioned her. So yeah, I gave her a computer, and if I were to play with them, I would probably have her in the social media career or in the stylist career. No, probably social media career. I don't know. I love that for her. I love this idea of her being this like influencer, the real influencer. So yeah, I gave her a computer, like a little laptop for her to get her money. I know Canon is that she's kind of like she wants to like marry rich, like marry up, but in this version, you know, it's 2023, so she is getting that money for herself. So yeah, this is feminist Dina Caliente is getting her money for herself by being an influencer, and we love that. But yeah, this is kind of like an open space. That's the pathway. It's not really a pathway. It's I don't know, like an open space in the stairs. This is normally the place where I would put a computer, or if I had kids, I would maybe put some kids toys or some like kids activities. But because everyone's an adult, I just put a keyboard down. I don't know if anyone plays an instrument. Like literally, I have no idea if the Calientes play an instrument or not, but I just imagined Don Lothario playing the guitar and serenading everyone. So yeah. In here, oh my god, I put a telescope down in that little terrace, not because I think anyone would actually be really interested in the logic scale in this house. But if you know, you know. But in The Sims 2, Calientes are actually descendant from aliens. I think their granddad was an alien or something like that. I should look it up. You can actually look up the video Plumbella did on the entire history of the Calientes, because, well, first of all, the entire history series that Flamella has is amazing, and you should go watch it. Like, if you like lore in The Sims, then you should go watch it. But it will explain like a little more about the Calientes and about everything that I was talking in this video. So if you're not familiar with it, then I recommend you go watch it. And if you're familiar with it, then I recommend you go watch it too, because Flamella is amazing. But yeah, I put that little telescope down just as a kind of like a nod to their Sims 2 selves. But yeah, and here I put down a pool, because it is always in springs and it runs hot in the desert. Even though this part has grass, it's still a desert, so it's still gonna be hot. And I put a bar on the outside, because I thought, you know what, these girls are gonna be having parties, they're gonna be having people over, they're gonna be like getting all the boys to that yard. But yeah, so yeah, I put a little like a little bar down. I don't know, I should put this. So just the thing, if I did not have seasons installed, I would put like just like a big boombox box or something down. But because I have seasons installed, I didn't, because the rain will ruin your electronics. So I did not put it down. And this is another thing, is I wish that the Sims, they would have like, because there are these little speakers that obviously in real life you would just put anywhere in your house, but the Sims will just like leave them there, and they will get rain on and they will get ruined. So yeah, I wish the Sims would like autonomously just like carry them with them. Like maybe like, you know how when you have a guitar or something, like the Sims will take it with them. I wish they would do that with speakers. Like I really wish, so you can like take it to the park or take it outside or take it wherever, and then that Sim will actually take it back, and you don't have to leave everything in like your home. I don't know, just And that's an idea for the Sims theme. Like maybe you could do that Sims theme, please. But anyways, yeah, that is the house. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like this home. I'm really happy with how it turned out. So yeah, if you like it, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. And yeah, I love you all. Bye.